love it. You can't beat it, baby. Next look out, I can't run with us. Oh, man. I'll run these big fools. Look and see where. Hey,
all right, Latrell Springs.
With a smile on their face, they get in that locker room, and the adrenaline rush of coming out and performing against the best players in the NBA, it's a high you can't even explain, and it's fun to see.
Duncan once again of the starting lineup for the West.
How about that starting front like Garnett, Duncan, and Weber for the West? You don't even have Shaq out there. You see Rasheed Wallace,
Bryant rejected by McGrady.
I really believe that when Tracy, you see him slide a little bit. Not today. You'll see him play tough defense.
Garnett, and that is. And here comes Iverson in the open floor. Iverson, nice feed. Oh, it's rejected.
Exposed it. This is exactly what the East wants to do, run. But remember, we talked in our open. These big men.
Crowd rooting so hard for Iverson to get going. Kidd. Oh, beautifully done by Jason Kidd.
Actually, Sloppy, don't play out of character. But if a good play is there, try to make it. But see, there's a nice little bounce pass. Not an alley-oop, not in trap.
Controls. One-time Washington bullet, Chris Webber puts it up for Kevin Garnett.
Simple play.
5 remaining in the first. Mason. Iverson with the open shot. And put home by Carter. Appearance with Sacramento, also an all-star with Washington. So it's a return to Washington where he's had some of his best, some of his worst days.
I'm sure it's sort of a bittersweet moment as we see.
By Iverson. 3-on-2. Iverson to the reverse.
Little pass to himself, thrilling the home crowd here as he went to Georgetown. Another steal. Game getting very sloppy. Webber steals it back. And then the big block by Davis. Little play-by-play here, Marv. Things are going
nice
so fast.
And then Kobe Bryant able to, with 8 points. He was the co-MVP last season. Iverson. Allen Iverson.
Well, we've seen 2 spectacular plays by Allen Iverson already, playing off the ball. Look at the shot. Actually, his body is behind the back.
So Larry Brown looking for the mismatches in his favor by going with the 3-guard setup and race 17 Western Conference lead.
Well, those are the shots they're going to have to make because they're not going to be able to post up against the West. And David Robinson has really had
to pick it up again last season when Tim Duncan was hit by injuries. Here's Finley. And here comes Allen. Marbury puts it up for Allen.
There's another guy who just...
Allen off the break, whipping by Wallace.
Ray Allen is in the NBA.
Finley. Michael Finley. Oh, Allen Houston Arsenal.
You don't think Jeff liked that, Van Gundy?
Vaughn Divac. Allen Houston now working with his New York Knicks teammate Latrell Sprewell. Beautiful look-away pass from Houston.
Fisk will be out 4 to 6 weeks, so it's a tough break for Philly. Once again, dealing with injuries has helped his game. But Vince Carter gets baseline, and big guys don't get over there soon enough. Kobe said, "Where is my help?" Firmly guards the basket. You watch his reaction. He throws Gary Payton back, and he says, "Whoa, that's nasty."
Doug, that would have won the slam dunk.
Yes,
and here's Kobe. So Kobe Bryant.
Down. It's going to be a conversation. It's not going to be in passing, 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to be something they can sit down and talk about. And Latrell.
They've led by as many as 16. Nice pass from Bryant. Oh, Chris Webber does.
Retired, though I'm still active. Marv?
All right, thank you, Jim. Coming up at halftime as Carter is able to hit and draws the first half. And the West lead is now down to 5. Kobe Bryant beginning to heat up. We've been able to locate. All right, here's Carter. Oh, put down by and rebound. Eluding Garnett and Duncan and then delivers. Carter with the windmill.
People want to see the great pass from Anthony Mason. Jason Kidd said, I'm not getting near this. Vince Carter makes it look so...
1:48 the East within 3. A minute left in the half. Garnett served up in the West. Final seconds of the half. Carter's pass stolen. Here's Kidd from center court. Yes! Jason Kidd.
Putting that team together. These guys deserve a lot of credit.
And Larry Brown as Kobe Bryant opens up by hitting the jumper.
Glenn Robinson playing as a power forward right now along that front line with Mutombo.
Kevin Garnett. The look away from Kidd to set it up. Won't count. Foul call before. Comes Kidd. Oh, Weber from Garnett.
Going to play much better in the second half of the year. I think Shaq is going to come back better. I think you're going to expect this guy, Kobe, to be better.
Whoa.
And with all that's been going on out there in the West, in the open floor, looking behind him to see what's coming, he sees Kevin Garnett.
Was not able to hit. Now Sprewell defending on Weber. Weber beats him off the dribble, but Mutombo is there to rescue. Here comes Sprewell. Iverson. Allen Iverson takes, but they do get back. Open shot for Kidd. And Jason Kidd hits. Obviously attracted much nationwide negative publicity.
Well, Marv, I live in Arizona, and I've watched Jason Kidd and his wife, and I've watched the way they've handled the situation, and he stepped forward, and he says, look.
What was your pregame talk like? Sprewell got the step, and the West. Garnett for Bryant.
Now remember about two.
Garnett. A lot of mismatches out there. Kevin Garnett. And it's Garnett defending on Houston. Goes to the pullback move. He loves that shot.
Inside, and Allen says, well, I'm taking you outside as the spectacular finish by Kobe Bryant. I don't know that I've ever seen a team so deep along the front line.
And this is without Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, McDyess stopped from.
Once again, the great passing. McDyess thinks he's got a dunk, and his old Olympic teammate Ray. They come back. They're looking at Utah, at Portland. They could go from first in the West to fifth as McDyess with the
underway. And the West up by 19 points. Here's Marbury for three. Well, they said Gary Payton at the point. Here's Vlade Divac, stopped by Dikembe Mutombo. Nice dish. Finley can't hit. Finley again. That time.
At the same time to educate doctors and to try to find a cure for the disease.
Any chance you think he'll get back on the court next year?
He was sick, and I mean, you couldn't see it in the way he played or the way he practiced, the way he came to do things every day. But I will tell you this.
Both shaken up. Here's Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse. Kings travel to Salt Lake City to face the Utah Jazz. That's an 8 o'clock Eastern start. Robinson. David Robinson has 8 points.
And he says, Coach, he said, you don't have to play me anymore the rest of the day. Let these younger guys play. They play each other.
The last player with 20 rebounds in an All-Star game. Charles Barkley with 20. It's only a 7-point game with 4.5 to go. Iverson, does he get the continuation? Yes, he does. It counts, and the foul. It's a 22-5 run by the East. What a job by Dikembe. Here comes Iverson. Kidd is back. Iverson. Rebound McGrady. And the game is tied at. Garnett. Yes. The West.
By Carter.
Iverson for three. Allen Iverson. Kobe able to recover. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Duncan is on it, though. Here's Weber. Yes.
Now 4 possessions. What happened?
Bryant being chased. Bryant able to hit.
That long reach, so he's not going to get any easy shots.
Bryant. Yes. Kobe Bryant. The West leads by 3. Marbury for 3. Yes. And East.
Iverson is just leaving him wide open.
Bryant.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Finish to this 50th NBA All-Star game. The West by 2. Marbury for 3. Again. One. Down to 5. Marbury guarding Bryant. Down to 3. Marbury trying to get to Bryant. Duncan came up short, and it's over. The East comes from 21 down to defeat the West.